Dr. Mary Day Reynolds, and I'm the principal of Burris Elementary, and we're so excited to meet our new Mustangs. This will be our 7th year to be open, and we're so excited that you're coming. And I want to introduce you to our assistant principal, Dr. Jennifer Anglin.
Welcome, our new Mustangs. We're so excited to have you, like Dr. Reynolds said. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our school. We have approximately 615 wonderful students, and we have about 5 kindergarten classes that will have about 20 students each.
Hi, I'm Courtney Cassidy, and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers here at Burris, and I want to tell you a little bit about our arrival and dismissal. So our school doors open each morning at 8 a.m. and our school hours are from 8:30 until 3:30. And the first week of kindergarten is a phase-in week, which you'll hear a little bit about later, and you are welcome to walk your child into our classrooms. After that, we'll celebrate Kindergarten Independence Day, and your child will be able to walk into school all by themselves. If you need before and after school care, it is available. Next, we would love for you to get involved here at Burris, and there are so many opportunities. Some of the things that you can do are join our PTO, become your class room mom or dad, become a co-room mom or dad, send in items and materials to your child's classroom. We are always doing something fun in kindergarten, and we would love for you to help us out with that, or help your teacher on an as-needed basis. We are so excited and can't wait to meet you.
Hi, I'm Emily Castle, and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers here at WBE. I'm going to walk you through kindergarten registration and meet the teacher night, as well as phase-in week, and then briefly talk to you about standards-based report cards. So starting with kindergarten registration and meet the teacher night, this occurs on July 26th and 27th. This is a time for your child to come to school and meet their teacher to see where their classroom is, and also get a little bit more information from their actual teacher. They will know who their teacher is because they will have already received a postcard in the mail from them. We break this night into 2 different nights. We have July 26th, which is for students with last names A through L, and then we have July 27th, which is for students whose last names begin with M through Z. We do want you to attend this evening because it is a great time, like I said, for your child to meet their teacher and see where their classroom is, as well as pick up that packet and maybe ask any questions you have to your teacher. Phase-in week is a week where we phase in our kindergarten students. It's a special time for them to get acclimated to the school, to learn procedures and rules, and to get to know their teacher a little bit better in a small group setting. So this is the first 5 days of school, and if you notice, it's a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then follows into the next Monday. So those first 3 days that you see in yellow, Tuesday, August 3rd, Wednesday, August 4th, and Thursday, August 5th are days where only about a third of the class comes to school. So if your child's last name begins with A through G, they will attend only Tuesday. If their last name begins with H through O, they will attend only on Wednesday. And students with last names P through Z will attend on Thursday. These 3 days are half days. So it is like I said, a phase-in time for them, and then they will come to school on August 6th. If your last name begins with A through L, that will be a full day, and that's about half the class. And then the following Monday, August 9th, is for students with last names M through Z, and that is about half the class as well. On Tuesday, August 10th, all students will attend all day, and that will begin their all-day regular attendance at school for the school year. What they need to bring for phase-in week, they'll need their backpack, they will need school supplies that you have purchased, and they will also need any lingering paperwork that maybe you haven't turned in yet, or the paperwork that you picked up from your teacher on Meet the Teacher Night. Lunch, your child can pack a lunch, or if you prefer them to go through the lunch line, they will be able to purchase their lunch as well.
Hello, my name is Meredith Hawkins, and I am a kindergarten teacher here at Burris Elementary. I would like to walk you through what a day in the life of a kindergartner looks like. We have actually already made a very exciting video for you to watch with your child to show them all of the exciting things that they are going to get to participate in next year, but I would still like to walk you through what the day will look like. When they arrive to school, they will begin a morning routine of some sort, such as a STEM bin, a reading station, or some type of independent work that reviews what we've done in the past. Then we move on to our morning meeting and we focus on our expectations of the day, character building, and greetings. We do things such as focusing on good eye contact, focusing on how to deal with conflict, and building strong classroom community. Then we move on to foundations and wit and wisdom, which we will move on. I'll talk about that in the next slide. We have 2 recesses a day, lunch, and then we use Bridges Math, and that focuses a lot on interactive math games. We teach whole group and small group so that we can fit the individual needs of your children. And then they will get to go to 1 45-minute related arts every day, and they will have 6 of those to choose from throughout the week, and they will absolutely love their related arts teachers. And then at the end of the day, we will do math stations and science and social studies, and then they will get to go home. As I mentioned in the previous slide, we have Foundations and Wit and Wisdom as our ELA curriculums. Foundations is our phonics curriculum, as you can see right here. And this is where they learn their letter names and sounds, how to tap out their CVC words, and how to learn their sight words, as well as write sentences. And I love this picture because it's a perfect description of what it looks like. Our students get to be very involved in it. And then they also get to practice handwriting, which we really value, as well as in Wit and Wisdom. They get to look a lot in their books. They get to find text evidence, as well as make posters, and they're able to read with each other. They are very involved in their learning process, and we really value that. In every kindergarten classroom, we have 2 computers as well as 2 iPads. And then they're also able to go to computer lab every other week. As you may know, we are a STEM school, and we are very proud to be a STEM school. And our kindergarten students get to participate in a monthly STEM challenge, and these are just a few of our pictures. This year, they were able to make a podium for Martin Luther King Jr., as well as an animal habitat for some of our animals that we studied about in Wit and Wisdom. And I love this time because the students are excited, but they also get to use different creativity. They get to learn the basic STEM process, as well as learning how to get along in a group. We also have a full-time nurse on staff, and we also have peanut-aware classrooms for children that have peanut allergies. And there's also a special table for them in the cafeteria to sit at if they have a peanut allergy, and they can have a friend come and sit with them. We are so excited to meet our future Mustangs.
Hi, I'm Tara Sprouse, and I'm the school counselor here at Burris Elementary. I'm going to talk to you about a few of the counseling services that are offered for all of our students. All students in grades K through 5 will come to me for what is called classroom guidance. And students will learn life skills, friendship skills, social skills, conflict resolution, and stress management. There's 3 domains that we focus on: the academic and the personal, social, and also careers. Students are also available to come see me for individual counseling if situations arise at home or even here at school that they feel they need to talk to a counselor. And those are based on referrals from either students themselves, parents, or teachers. And then I also offer something called small group counseling. And this is when small groups of students come to meet with me based on a topic, and we just focus on some skills to help them here in the classroom and also at home. Here at Burris, we also have something called the 7 Habits. You'll hear about that from your student often. This develops really a common language for our students and our faculty. It's based off of the book of Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Happy Kids. And so we teach these in the classroom as well as outside of the classroom. So teaching students to be proactive, to begin with the end in mind and set a goal for themselves, to put first things first and work first, then play. We teach them to think win-win and find a solution that works for everyone. We also teach them to seek first, to understand and look at things from others' perspectives, and to synergize, working together, and then to sharpen the saw, and we focus on balance is best. Also here at Burris, we have something called the Burris Big 10, and these are our 10 essentials that we want kids to focus on and how they act towards others and how they act out in our community. So we teach these throughout the classroom and in our school and encourage students to show this behavior.
Hi, I'm Sky Corelli and I am a kindergarten teacher here at Burris Elementary School, and I'm going to talk to you guys about how to prepare your child for kindergarten. So it includes many areas: physical, emotional, social, and then also language. It's definitely important to keep in mind that children grow at different rates and at different times. So here's just a list of some general guidelines. It's definitely important to stay focused, to ask for help when they need it, to participate in group activities, learn to resolve conflicts, use language to communicate and problem solve, separate from parents easily, can talk about his or her feelings, and then also 1- and 2-step directions. And then one really important thing is to practice putting on and off seatbelts in the car rider line, because we can't have parents getting in and out of cars in the car rider line just for safety. And then if you're considering waiting a year, if you have any reservations at all about your child's kindergarten readiness, you may choose to wait until the following year. Now, if you go ahead and enroll them in Sumner County schools, it will then be Sumner County's school district that will make the final decision about retaining your child in that same grade for that year. And it'll be based on learning data, teacher, and then also parent input as well. In Tennessee, law requires children to attend kindergarten, and no child will be eligible to enter first grade without that. And children do not have to be enrolled at 5, so you can actually wait until the following year at your child's 6th birthday.
Hi, I'm Emily Hodges, and I'm also one of the kindergarten teachers here at Burris. And I'm going to go through a few things that you can work on with your kids this summer if you have free time. These are all skills that we teach in kindergarten, but helping your child work on these before kindergarten can help them be extra successful. So being able to write their first and last name, being able to recognize and write all of their letters, uppercase and lowercase, as well as starting to learn some of those letter sounds, and counting to 100, basic shapes, as well as color and color words. Also working with your kids at home on some of their social skills and working on giving them some responsibility, allowing them to be able to ask for help when they need it, problem solve, getting them playing around other kids so they can learn social skills. These are all great things you can work on this summer. Also, one very important thing to remember is that you are your child's first teacher. Read with them at home, problem solve with them, give them opportunities to interact with other kids. We are so excited to partner with you as you are their first teacher.